lot of people, when they go to Columbia, being a politician or a lawmaker defines them and defines the way people think about them. But you know, what I've learned or come to realize about Clem, especially after his death, is that he wasn't thought of primarily as a politician. He was thought more of as a minister or preacher first, and that really sort of defined him.
I think in a time when a lot of people in the legislature are woefully inauthentic, he was quite authentic in what he did and quite passionate about what he did.
Clementa was a consummate legislator. He was a person that was a fierce negotiator on the issues that he believed in, but he could do so while being non-combative. He wanted to be that voice for the voiceless. He wanted to be the champion for causes, for individuals.
He impressed me with what he could do and how he could do it, I think, and impressed me with wisdom beyond his years.
That he didn't want things to happen because of the essence of what was politically appropriate. He wanted folks to do things that was right. I think that the one thing that we would say about Clem is that what he leaves with us is that he loved everybody and he showed it every day.
I think those who knew him will remember him as a very good pastor, a very compassionate pastor, as a very effective and efficient legislator. He did wonders in the Senate, in a Senate where he was in the minority. He still managed to get things done. So I think he'll be remembered for those things, for his commitment, for his bearing, for his tact.
I think they would remember him, first of all, with that loud oratorical voice that he had, but I think they would remember his humility and his love for the community and for justice, making sure that everything is fair across the board with everyone.
People saw him first as a person that tended to people's spiritual needs as opposed to a politician, and then paradoxically that made him a more influential and effective politician. So you know, I think that's the memory of Clementa Pinckney, is somebody that really spent a lot of time out there with his parishioners and made a difference in that way as well as in Columbia.
I remember him because as a young man, he became a martyr for South Carolina, and so many things happened as a result of his death. And it reminds me of Jesus. You know, as a result of his death, so many things happened, but it still was for our benefit. And so I'd like to think that his life and his death was to better mankind.
I think that we have not seen everything yet that Clementa will end up doing. I think that even in his death, I think that he will continue to live on through his words, through his work, through Jennifer's work, through his foundation, that will sort of exemplify the things that he would want to end up doing.